If you want to get to 10,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, I'm going to tell you how to do it right now. My name is Dustin. I run a music marketing company called Industry Plant, but I have been running meta ads for over 15 years. More specifically, I've been using them to trigger Spotify's algorithm. And yes, what I'm about to tell you does rely on ads, but no, I'm not going to teach you how to run ads. Instead of me teaching you, you need to go to Andrew Southworth's YouTube channel where he teaches you for free. Do not pay for a course on how to do it. The way he does it is how you're supposed to do it. You are going to run an ad in the US and Canada. Great. You're going to put a low budget, let's say $10 a day, running to that ad. But you're also going to run an ad to some international markets. Now, where you run it depends on the genre of music that you have. If you're rock, alternative, or country, South America is the way to go. If you're more pop or indie pop, Southeast Asia is the way to go. Now you're saying in your head, Dustin, I don't want listeners in all those places. Why would I target those locations? And I'm going to give you a couple reasons why. Spotify understands that tracks that are trending in these locations are early indicators of songs that'll do well in the United States. And when Spotify picks up for you algorithmically, it targets locally. In fact, the lower your pop score, the more localized your audience is. So it's learning from these trigger city markets and then showing people local to you. Secondly, these markets are going to be cheaper to target, and they're still very much real listeners. Our aim is to get your pop score as high as possible, and Spotify's pop score is what determines your reach algorithmically. The only real way to increase your pop score is sheer volume, the amount of listeners. So if you're at 100 monthly listeners and you want to get to 10K, that means we need to create at least 2K worth of real listeners through the ads. That's enough to get your pop score to like 25, and then the algorithm takes over from there. But Dustin, won't a label see that all my streams are coming from a third world country and think I'm full of shit and my music sucks? First of all, you have 10K monthly listeners. Labels don't give a shit about you anyways. Second of all, your local algorithmic streams will outpace the amount of streams that you get through the ads. Therefore, your US streams will end up winning as long as we trigger the algorithm.